This lesson will focus on the steps to take in Workday when you are reporting a marriage. When major life events such as this occur, you should modify the structure of your benefit elections within 30 days of the event date. If you do not report the event within 30 days, you will have to wait until open enrollment to do so. For more details on what qualifies as a life event, please refer to the USC Benefits website at usc.edu/benefits. We should also mention that the steps you are about to see will only affect your benefit structure for your marriage. You will also need to update your personal information in Workday to reflect your new marital status. For the steps on how to manage that process, please see the e-learning video named Changing Your Marital Status. We'll begin on the All About Me page with the Benefits worklet open. From here, we'll select Benefits from the Change menu. Please read through the help text on this page, and when you are done, select the benefit event type. For this example, we'll select Marriage Registration of a Domestic Partner for the benefit event type. Next, select the benefit event date. Now, be careful here. Make sure you provide the date of the event, not today's date. For this example, we'll use May 1st as the marriage date. The Submit Elections By date and Enrollment Offering types will populate automatically. It's likely that you will be required to attach some supporting documentation. Be sure to read through the help text or visit the USC Benefits website to understand what documentation to include when reporting different life events. Since we're reporting a marriage, we'll need to submit a PDF copy of the marriage certificate. Click on the green plus sign, then the Browse button to locate the document on your computer to upload. Click Submit when you are finished. The next screen will verify that you have submitted a benefit event. From here, you can click the Open button to begin the process of enrolling in new benefit plans or modify your existing enrollments and coverage, or you can click the Close button at the bottom of your screen to close the task and complete it at a later date. If you close the task, you'll be able to come back to it from a to-do task in your inbox, which will take you to the page where you can begin the benefit change. Keep in mind that transactions must be submitted within 30 days from the date the benefit event occurred. That would be, for example, the date of your marriage or the date your child was born. If you miss this 30-day window, you will have to wait for open enrollment to make any changes. For this demonstration, we are going to make changes right now, so we'll click Open. You'll work your way through a series of pages. Fill out the necessary information on each page and click Continue at the bottom of the screen to move on to the next page until you reach the final screen. Be sure to read the help text on each page to ensure you understand what you are changing. The first page begins with the healthcare elections. Note the current total biweekly cost in the upper right-hand corner. This amount will update automatically as you make changes to the elections. All the plans offered to you are on this page. If your browser size is set smaller than the one we are using for this demonstration, you may have to scroll a bit to see all of the choices. We can see here that this employee already has healthcare elections for themselves with the Kaiser Permanente HMO plan. For this demonstration, we're going to waive the Kaiser coverage and elect the Medical USC Network Plan PPO and VSP for the employee and their new spouse. Next, use the prompt in Coverage to select who will be covered. We're reporting a marriage in this demonstration, so we'll select the option for Employee and Spouse. Notice up in the right-hand corner here that the biweekly cost has been adjusted to reflect the election. This amount may continue to change as other options to your coverage are made. Click the prompt for Enroll Dependents and click on Create, and then Add My Dependent from Enrollment. The Add My Dependent from Enrollment screen opens. Indicate if your new dependent is already a beneficiary or an emergency contact, and also if you want to use your new dependent as a beneficiary. For this example, we will select No for each of these. Click OK. The Add My Dependent from Enrollment screen opens. In the Name and Personal Information sections, enter all the required fields, which are indicated by a red asterisk. This includes the first name, the last name, the person's relationship to you, their date of birth, and their gender. Verify that the contact information in the address and the phone and email sections is correct, or make changes. Also note that you have the option to choose from an existing address and phone number here. Lastly, we'll add the spouse's email address and click OK at the bottom of the screen. You'll be returned to the benefits page. You may want to enroll in other plans at this point. If so, follow these same steps for each one, and when you have made all of your benefit elections on this page, click Continue at the bottom of the screen. On this page, enter your spouse's Social Security number. If you don't have this information at hand, you can select the option for Reason ID Not Available and enter Pending in the text field. Follow up with the benefits office once you have your spouse's Social Security number. Click Continue to move on to the next page, where you can elect to contribute to a flexible spending account. If you elect to contribute to either of these accounts, indicate how much you would like to contribute for the total year, and Workday will automatically calculate the contribution per biweekly paycheck for you. For this demonstration, we are going to waive these benefits, so we will be making no changes and just continue on to the next screen. By the way, Save for Later may be used at any time if you aren't sure what election you want to make, but you do need to submit the rest of your eligible elections by the Submit Elections By date. At this screen, you can review your elections before submitting them. You must provide your electronic signature by clicking the I agree checkbox. If your browser size is set smaller than the one we're using for this demonstration, you may have to scroll down to get to this checkbox. By clicking this, you are agreeing that you understand your benefit elections are a legal and binding transaction, and that your enrollment is contingent to approval by the benefits office and the insurance carrier. After you have checked the I agree box, click Submit. A confirmation page for your submission displays. The text also explains that the elections have been submitted to a benefits partner for approval. You can export your benefits summary by clicking on the Excel icon on the right-hand side, or you can print it by clicking the Print button at the bottom of the page. Click Close when you are finished. This will return you to the All About Me page. This concludes the lesson for Reporting a Marriage in Workday. Thank you for viewing. Please remember that you must also update your marital status in Workday. A separate e-learning lesson has been created for that process. Also, be sure to check out the other e-learning lessons which have been developed to help you with other tasks in Workday, such as requesting time off, updating your personal information, and adding an emergency contact.